out. I got the caramel upside down latte. I did get the large, but I will probably drink half of it tomorrow. So I am on my way. Happy Monday, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. It is a Monday reset, but we're doing it a little bit different today. Not a whole lot of cleaning. Oh, I need to buckle, but I am gonna go pick up my grocery order, and then I will show you guys what I got on my grocery order. It's my weekly haul, and then I'm also gonna show you guys what we're making for dinner, some homemade chicken Alfredo. That is the biggest first sip I've ever taken, but it's because I haven't had caffeine all day long and it is already 3:30 in the afternoon. I didn't have any caffeine at home and I didn't feel like making a hot pot of coffee. So I just said when I go get my grocery order, I'll get my afternoon coffee. Grocery order back here. I had to put it here because the back has the wagon, but I ended up having to come to a second HEB because I need to pick up a prescription for Josie, and I chose the HEB closer to the doctor's office, so it wasn't too far from the HEB I was at, but it's kind of funny I have to come to a second HEB. But I'm just getting a prescription here, and then I need to go. Since I'm over here in this area, I was like, let me go to that Walgreens. A couple of months ago, I ordered an 8x10 photo from the Walgreens over here, and typically I'm pretty good about like picking up my photos, but it was like the last weeks of school or something, I don't know, and I just got busy and I forgot about it. So I think I'm gonna pop in there and just see if they have the picture still. It was just one picture, so it's for a frame that I've had sitting on my table for weeks now. So I'm gonna run in there, see if they have it. Hopefully they do. Josie's prescription, it's not ready. I know they needed time to prepare it, so they told me an hour and a half, so I'm gonna have to come back. There's also an ambulance I'm looking at right now at the Walgreens I was gonna go into, so I think when I come back for the medication, I'll run into that Walgreens later. I should have just gone home after getting my grocery order. Well, no, I'm glad I at least told them I wanted the medication so they could start working on it. I'm back home. We put all the groceries here on the kitchen table, so instead of doing like a flat lay of all the groceries, I'm just gonna show you as I take them out of the bags. This week for our meal plan, we're gonna be having chicken Alfredo. We're gonna be having fish and shrimp, and then some little riblets, and then club sandwiches. So that is pretty much what I got, and a few like lunch items. I did pick up this little cooling rack thing. I think I might have one of these, but I went ahead and picked it up. It was $8, but there was a $2 off coupon, so that was a pretty good deal, and I need it for our fish and shrimp meal. Starting off with 2 boxes of Orville Redenbacher popcorn. We switched from Pop Secret to this a few weeks ago, and seriously feel like we've been missing out because this is so much better. I know microwave popcorn is super unhealthy, but we're not going to talk about that right now, okay? I got 2 packs of the Gatorade Zero Grape. That is what James likes to drink in his jug at work. For some reason, they put 1 bag with just pepperonis. We got 6, I think. Yeah, 6 cucumbers, 2 things of apple juice. These are just for back stock. 10 of the sesame, what is it called? Soy sauce flavor ramens. So 10 of those. 2 bags of the Cantina chips. Oh no, these are the cafe style. On the Border cafe style chips. We haven't had corn dogs in quite a while, so I just got a big box. 2 bags of penne pasta. I only need 1 bag for this week, but I'm gonna try to start doing where you buy 2 items. I wish I would have done it with everything, but I just ended up thinking about it with the pasta, so I can start stocking up my pantry again. We are midsummer. We still have a few weeks to go, and I just feel like I would want my pantry to be a little bit more stocked. Wow, these are not what I ordered. Let me look at my receipt. I'm super bummed. The ribs I ordered were like the little riblets. They're called costillas when you cook Mexican food. And for some reason, like the person shopping for me gave me like these. So when I clicked it on the HEB app, it says Family Value Pack $13.50, right? So the pack is supposed to be $13.50, but the person shopping for me gave me like these big, huge, thick, fat ribs, and each package was $25. So my receipt says that I literally spent $48 on these ribs, and I was only supposed to spend $27. So this is the first time that's ever happened to me. I'm gonna take them back because I just don't want to spend $50 on little ribs. So that kind of sucks. This has never happened to me, and I've been doing HEB pickup for years. So I'm gonna take these back and get refunded because that's crazy. 2 cans of pinto beans. I got a bag of shrimp. I got garlic bread for tonight, the Alfredo. I got a 5-pack of Hot Pockets just for the kids for lunches. I got some sausage biscuits maybe the girls would want to try. We don't really do those very often. I figured it would give them something new to try. Some serranos, some tomatoes, some jalapenos, some onions, and some limes. 15 bags for a Texas pack of tilapia. They're really big and look very good. Chicken tenderloins for tonight for the chicken Alfredo. I'm so glad I don't have to freeze these and I get to cook them right away. I hate defrosting chicken. It's such a pain in the butt. I got a thing of lettuce, a gallon of milk, some heavy whipping cream for the Alfredo, and then some butter also for the Alfredo. All the cilantro, probably like 3 of them, I think. These onions, these little Mexican onions, James likes them. A pack of tostadas for some ceviche that I'm gonna make. This is a supplement that I take called rhodiola. If I'm saying that wrong, don't make fun of me. A big block of Colby Jack cheese, a block of mozzarella cheese, some Parmesan cheese, and some thick cut bacon. Just have the HEB flour tortillas. These are our favorite. Also the shopper, like the Reigns were buy 2 get 1 free, and they didn't have a flavor I picked and they didn't sub it. So they just gave me the 2 and didn't give me the one that's supposed to be free. 2 bags of Caesar salad for tonight's Italian food. I did get a case of waters that I left in the car. Got a box of these mango waters. They're like Topo Chico, but it's the HEB brand. So that is my grocery haul for the week. Pretty good. It was supposed to be $220 or something like that. It was $270 because they charged me the $50 for the meat. I needed to go back to HEB to get Camila's prescription, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take the meat back and get my free energy drink maybe. I'm so not like that, but it's like, why can't you could have just gave me my free one. Like, why didn't you just give me one, any flavor? I don't understand. So my guess is it was a young kid shopping. Totally fine. Now we are gonna put this away.
Honey, I got what you want. Give me all of your love, 'cause it's burning hot. It's what you do to me, babe, I can guarantee. Honey, I got what you need.
I put the Reigns away. I don't care. Like, fine, I didn't get the free one. Sorry if it's been a little chaotic. I don't think it's portraying as chaotic to you guys, but my head is in complete chaos right now. I'm at 6:11 and I told everybody food would be ready at 6:30. So I'm gonna quickly throw on this cast iron skillet and brown up the chicken on it. Like I said earlier, I'm so glad that I don't have to like defrost the chicken. I feel like that's the worst part. I already turned on the cast iron. I always do it too early, but I'm gonna throw all of these into a bowl. That way I can season them and then just use the little pinchers to cook them. Oh, they're actually, some of them are frozen in the middle, so that kind of sucks. But after I put them in here, I can wash my hands and just use the pinchers. Jane, can you take out the big trash, please? Garlic, yes, please. Look, roasted garlic and herb, yeah. Or what's this before I do that? Yeah, I'll do this Kinder's butter, garlicky herb, whatever. That smells really strong and good. So I'm just gonna do salt and pepper with that. My skillet is ready. I don't know why I turn it on early every time, but it should blacken the chicken strips really good. Just gonna lay all the chicken down to get browned. Hopefully they fit. Okay, these already smell amazing. So because I crowded the skillet so much, I went ahead and put it on high just to make sure that I'm getting them all brown. I'm gonna brown them on each side and then I'll put them in the oven to like finish out while I'm making the sauce. So for my sauce, I am just starting out with a stick of butter and some garlic. Then I will add in some heavy whipping cream and Parmesan cheese. And then I have the pasta water going here next to me.
Is that good or bad?
I am back home. I'm just taking a time out because it was kind of stressful. I ended up going to HEB and getting Josie's prescription, and then I went into that HEB to take back these $50 ribs, and the guy was like, you have to take them back to where you did the curbside. So I like I mentioned earlier today, I've been like struggling with anxiety a little bit. And so I just didn't have it in me to be like arguing with him and being like, you know, where is that stated in the policies and blah, 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 blah. I was just like, oh, okay, right? Because I'm not that type of person. So I get in the car and I drive to Lidl HEB, which is the other HEB. So I have been to these HEBs 4 times. Well, 2 times each. And when I got to that HEB where I did my curbside, the business center was already closed, and once again I was just not going to be talking to a manager so that he could say like, we can't refund you right now because the business center is closed, like how are we going to refund your card? So I just chalked it up as a bad day. It's been a pretty bad day, to be honest. And so I'm just gonna wake up tomorrow and start over and head to HEB once again. In brighter news, Walgreens did have my photo. I ordered it in May. The girl, I said, oh, I ordered it a long time ago, and she was like, oh, really, when? And I said May, only because I knew because of the sticker. She was like, oh my goodness, you were just you barely made it, because I guess they throw them out after like so much time. This is the picture that we took when the kids got baptized. And so I thought it was very special because my 2 teenagers in the middle got baptized. But it's just a really good photo of all of us. And I have a frame that I got from Home Goods that we will go in and put it in. But this is the frame that I bought for, let's see, it goes this way. For the family photo. It was $16.99 from Home Goods. I already did the nebulizer treatment on Josie, so check that off of my list. I never have tape. It's like the one thing I never have. And I need every time. Okay, I'm so glad I went to go pick up you can see that glare. It looks so good. I can't wait to hang it up. So, one good thing out of today, I got some vanilla ice cream and I put a little bit of cinnamon on top. James is eating his with Sunkist.
Orange creamsicle.
Yeah, orange dreamsicle.
Yeah,
We're watching House of Dragon again because someone keeps falling asleep during them.
you?
You.
I've already watched this like 3 times.
Yeah.